It's nice to see you. Been busy risking your ass for total strangers, huh? You are one of the strangest creatures I've ever met. A veritable anomaly. Do I have to? Fine. Private Psy says hi. No more passing messages. Decorum, Marines. So, Command signed off on our unauthorized training mission. Sadly lost some men, but training accidents happen to the best of us. I stand by it. You'd make a hell of a Marine. But, damn proud to know you too. Command's shipping us off to parts unknown. But would you accept a final parting gift? It's a nice thought, but the galaxy's a big place. A lot of good people owe you their lives. Maybe one day some of us can return the favor. Myung out.
All clear. Time to land this ship.
Please tell me you want...
I could, lend your ear when you got a moment. You know, traveling with you has been something else. But the best part is when we're charting course for the next jump. I never feel at home planet side. How about you? I figured you were a kindred spirit. See, the people I don't get are the ones who never go anywhere. They stay in their own hometown, they just live and die there. There's a whole galaxy full of wonder and things you could never imagine. How can they be satisfied with one tiny sliver of it? There are unfortunates that have little to no choice in anything, and they have my sympathy. But there are so many people that think it's out of reach, when it isn't. I think everyone should at least get out once. And go someplace, meet people. Get out of your comfort zone so you can really see that the worlds are more than just little issues and bickering. There's a mess of ugly out there, but my God, there's grandeur, too. That helps you understand how this crazy place fits together. I want to be the code that finds something deep out there. Solomon got us here in a big way. I'd like to discover something that moves people. Makes them feel just a bit of what I feel when I jump systems. Not knowing what's next. Exactly. You know, it's funny, as much as Jacob, my dad, cashes in on the family name, he's got no adventure in him. And I get it. It's dangerous, sometimes scary out there. But that's what exploration is. Going off the map and seeing if there truly be dragons. On it.
Chit-chat with patrons.
Before the Red Mile Bloodsport thing, this used to be a decent place. Now...
think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
That's enough. I think the gentleman understands. Now let's all go back inside, shall we? And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this later.
I can't wait. Unless you want to be on my bad side, you better back off. Hey, watch out! You cause trouble, and I will not hesitate to end you in any number of ways I see fit. This ain't the United Colonies, Cupcake. Here, you listen to me. I lead the security force. Call it whatever you want. We're ecliptic mercenaries, so I'd think twice about pissing us off, or else you may find yourself with nowhere to hide. Because we have to deal with the dregs of society, like you. Because May lets us handle things our way. Best way to keep people in line is through fear. After you see your first head split open on the bar floor, you're gonna think twice about skipping out on your tab. Maybe you don't start that fight over your lost bet. You get it now? What do you think, moron? Money. May pays us well to keep the assholes out. I make sure my people pretty much get the run of the place. Free booze, free entertainment, you name it. And if anyone's got a problem with it, well, we've got ways of making people disappear. All right, now get out of my face.
You believe that? Like I'm gonna run off without paying. The hell kind of scum do they think I am? This place is messed up. What kind of two-bit security they have running this place anyway?
You'll be talking to the underside of my boot if you keep trying to strike up a conversation.
Yeah? Hey, you're the captain of that ship. Is your registration paperwork in order? Fine. Truth is, I don't really give a damn. I gotta ask, because it's my job, you know? And don't get me wrong. I used to care about running a tight operation. Had everything going nice and smooth. But when May started building this place up and hired those mercs, everything went straight to hell. I voiced my displeasure, and now I'm on the outs. All right, pal, I get it. But anyone ever tell you it's not a good idea to piss off your mechanic? Think about it before you pop off to me again. Anyway, I'm sure you're already sick of my bitching. If you need parts for that ship, or a top-up on the grav drive fuel, that's me. You want a ship? Well, okay, we got ships. Yep. Bye.
Don't think System or the Rangers will help you if you get into trouble out here.
Please enjoy your time here at the Red Mile. Ah, a new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar. Well, of course you are. How could you miss hearing about the Settled System's most exciting sporting event? Why, even people from the most backwoods systems like Seoul have heard of the Red Mile. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality. Apologies, but the Red Mile is currently undergoing some maintenance. Please come back in a little bit and it should be ready to go.
Hey. If you're hiring, you could really use the work.
May runs a tidy establishment. Let's keep it that way.
They're
You're the
really
boss, you
cutting
might
this
walk
place around.
I'm a little short now, but I'll win it all back someday.
Someone's got a death wish. Why not make a few credits off it?
Happy to serve you, as long as you respect May's rules and behave yourself. Hi, welcome to Red Mile. We've got clean rooms and neat drinks. Can I help you out with either of those? Or both? Ooh, what about both?
What's this? I
Coming
hear about
right up.
giving one of my... Crew a hard time, Reese.
You got it. Where to...
I assumed you were over that.
Come and see me
whole
if you need
death wish
anything
thing.
else.
Maybe I was wrong.
Hey, back off. Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy. Wonderful. Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
I wouldn't take that personally. Probably just having a bad day.
Sam Coe. Never thought I'd see you again. Can't say I really want to, either. Not after you turned your back on the rest of us.
I did what I had to do and I'm at peace with it. If you're gonna hold a grudge, that's your problem, not mine.
I wouldn't count on Sam here to have your back, Deputy. He's likely to disappear on you just when you need him the most. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't have the time to babysit a rookie.
On a regular basis.
The occasional pirate raid would set the spark.
I hope so. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting.
Try picking a fight with someone.
Follow me.
I can only hope my subordinates back for so long before they finally get back.
Get the hell out of my
It's a good thing you're so funny, Reese. It's the only thing keeping me from kicking your ass.
This place used to be a real dive. Things are looking up.
Is that Donovan Reese? Damn. Guy's a legend. He's run the mile more than anyone alive.
So you're working with Autumn, huh? Who are you? Is that so?
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why? Wow, how noble.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation, and he started moving in on my territory. Well, thanks for the economics lesson, but I think I know my trade. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not gonna tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
My thinking exactly. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco. I hope that's not false bravado, Deputy, because this is life and death we're talking about.
Planned this out real good, didn't you, Jade? The Freestar Rangers do the dirty work, and you get rid of a rival.
Don't forget the part where the Freestar Rangers get to bring down a big-time criminal, while your deputy friend here gets intel on the first. Seems to me like we're all getting something we want, thanks to my good planning.
If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die, will you?
Any
Really
day
going to
make it
take
through
on
is
the
a victory
mile,
in my
huh?
book.
It's a pleasure to have you.
I can't believe Donovan Reese is actually here in this world.
Word of the wise. Security here is run by mercs. They don't play by the same rules as other security officials.
That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him? Exactly. It's no small favor that you're asking. But yes, I can arrange such a meeting. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile? Good. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from my patrons who will place wagers on your survival. That's what every runner says.
I wish I shared your optimism. The mile's very real.
Now that we're clear on what's expected, are you ready to begin? Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you.
just betting on whether people are gonna survive. Yep, these people are total winners.
Valued patrons and honored guests, for one brave soul, the hour of fate is at hand. Yes, a runner has come to test the Red Mile! Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your wagers. Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not steely determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show! The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower you'll see in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
Hope you notified your family.
Waste not, need not. Oh, that was talking. Trigger there. Hide from me. That there's a steady, relentless, soul-crushing hum of industry. Yay. We're either being brave or very, very stupid. And that should be the tagline for the Red Mile. I wonder what flavor of corporate greed this is catering to. Goes to show you, sometimes the good guys come out ahead.
Unfortunately, the beacon tends to attract unwanted attention. Good luck!
Take the good stuff. Leave the rest. Don't need a gun to take you out. Typical factory type dealio. Please tell me that was target practice. What's the readout? Tell him Sam sent you. This feels like old times. Holy sh! I ain't never getting used to it. Let's not tell Cora about this, all right?
Get back with a drink from the barn and enjoy yourself.
But perhaps not. If it happens again, tell them that on my authority, they're required to pay like everyone else. Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear. I'm not easily impressed, but you've managed to surprise me. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
I've seen you run. Not bad. You have a ways to go if you want to beat my record.
Enjoying your visit?
I'll be with you in a moment. But the Red Mile is not for the weak and faint of heart. Do you fully understand? Good. And are you able to confirm that you are of sound mind, not under the influence of any substances, and not under any form of coercion? Very well, then. Step aside and we'll announce your run. After the introduction, you'll want to head down the elevator. Then, you're on your own. Use whatever tools necessary to survive. Run to the beacon and activate it. Then make it back here for your prize. Best of luck to you.
I have a feeling about it.
Valued patrons and honored guests, your attention please. I have an exciting announcement. Filled with courage, this individual will test their mettle against the deadly Red Mile. Place your bets. Do you think our champion is up to the challenge? Or is this the time they face a gruesome death below? You'll have until our contestant reaches the starting line to finalize your lead. And let the running of the Red Mile commence!
Pardon me?
People will be talking about this for a while.
up. Pumping, huh? Oh, not my day. Take that. I've got more shaving.
Congratulations on another successful Red Mile run. Your accomplishments continue to make our guests a lot of credits. At least, those who make the right bets. A successful win demands my appreciation. Please, take your reward. You've certainly earned it. Rest. And I'll be with you shortly. Well, it's quite simple, really. Once you register with me, we'll have a little pomp and circumstance. Then it's a race to the buzzer. Make it back alive. Of course. And if you're thinking of running, just a pleasure.
Look at that. You still got all your limbs.
It's a good thing you're so funny, Reese. It's the only thing keeping me from kicking your ass.
Spell it.
Stay in line, and we won't have a problem.
You're back. Are you okay? Really? Either the Red Mile's reputation is exaggerated, or you're just that good. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that. You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
You must be tougher than you look. I considered placing a bet against you. Glad I didn't.
Thinking of running sometime. Talk to May.
Don't know if it was brave or stupid.
Yes?
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient. Then it's in all our interests that you make haste. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
That was yours.
Yes?
No one's gonna believe me if I tell them you could do that.
The site is clear. Let's head down.
Time to earn our pay. Hey, check. All right, let's get back to it. Did I hear snoring? Landing on new planets like this never gets old.
Boss is in the back.
Marco's done well for himself. One might say too well. I mean, I would say that at least.
Beat the Red Mile, huh? Nice.
Better behave while you're in here. Nice ship, huh? This music is gonna put me to sleep.
Got my eyes on you. You're lucky to get a meeting with Marco.
Why don't we have a room like this? Just full of knock your socks off trophies. You know, really flaunt our success.
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks. Is that so? You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger.
This deputy might just surprise you, Marco.
And who might you be?
The name's Sam Coe.
A name well known across the Freestar Collective. It's an honor to welcome a descendant of the great Solomon Coe.
Yeah, well, that name probably means more to you than it does to me.
Your deputy friend here could have a bright future, assuming we all keep our heads. I'm not sure you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You are on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who'll kill you without hesitation. I'm a businessman. If you expect me to cooperate, I'm going to want something in return. I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand. I have a better idea. Instead, I tell you something you don't want to know, but you should. The Council of Governors is a group of greedy and corrupt liars who are using you and the other Rangers to protect their own interests. Do you really think they give a damn about the people of the Freestar Collective? Whatever road brought you here, your journey ends today.
The galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place. Well, they don't need it. Your time's coming up. This is my favorite part.
I'm gonna end you!
Today's not gonna be your day, pal. Hey, my friend here gonna teach you manners. Sure, just keep grabbing everything. What could go wrong? Thanks for playing. Bye. Never wise to be in my way. Mess with me and my friends? Say goodnight. Son of a... Never wise to be in my way.
You're outmatched!
I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time. Got one. Ready to take off, Captain. You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able. I'm up for a little adventure.
Struts retracting. Let's get out of here. Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Cycle the airlock and move.
May I? If there's anything I can do, I hope we have what you need.
I really did think this place would see me.
Just promise. You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
Watch it. Ships coming and going.
My brother-in-law just got back from 2 weeks in Paradiso. Place looked amazing, but if I had to look at one more vacation photo...
You should try Phil Burns' beer. It's pretty decent.
I'm proud to be helping the Freestar Rangers.
Hey there, Deputy. How goes the hunt for the first? Good, good. If you ask me, I don't think they stand a chance. You're like an Ashta creeping silently through the high grass, waiting for your chance to pounce, and then boom! Down they'll go. So, did you get any more of those encrypted slates? Because, let me tell you, I am so close. Oh, come to Daddy, you sweet little piece of technology. You go stalk your prey and leave the rest to me, Deputy.